Hey, Corvette Land. Back with you to give you an update on the rear end of the 69. It's been a minute since we talked about this rear panel right there, and it's been a challenge, but I think we got it mounted the way it's going to be presented. And it's in its mock-up position right now. We have a decision to make, and I think I made it. I'm gonna seal all this around here. I'm not sure I'm gonna seal this. I'm not sure. I saw a Corvette the other day online that this whole entire piece back here was one. There was no seams, no gaps, no holes. It was just one piece. They started with this, and they basically pieced all these parts together from the backside with fiberglass and made it one piece. And I think I may end up doing that. Let me flip my camera here real quick. So we've taken the brackets on the backside of this and straightened them out. In the impact that damaged all of this, those brackets were not straight, so they are straight now. So this bottom piece here, I did some research, and it turns out that what they had here originally was not correct. So that's been filtered out. That side right there is off, and not sure why, but I think it has to do with this side here. So I've got some work to do with that. I'm gonna get that, get this part built out this way a little bit to match that up. Is my plan there, and then massage this a little bit more to get that gap a little smaller. But with that being said, these are perfect. The gap is perfect. The spacing's perfect. Yeah, I'm really proud of this. I used to have the half circle. Actually, the full circle was like this, but the exhaust came out. Since we'll have dual exhaust or side pipes, we won't need that, or we don't need that anymore. So, got that filled in. But I gotta show you something on the back. Let me get my light here. My other light keeps dying. So hopefully this one will give us the light we need. So I thought about different ways of bolting these panels together, and I've decided to use this kind of setup here, and hopefully you can see it. That is one of those bolting clips where you use that tool right there, and it's like almost like a rivet, and you squeeze that through, and then you're able to put that Allen wrench bolt and that aluminum washer in place to hold those in place. So let me get over here. This is the same way. So sorry about the marks, but I had to mark that hole. I kept missing. But anyway, but that's what's holding that piece together on the bottom end. And so as you can see from underneath, I still have to smooth this out. Once I get this smoothed out, Then I'll address this panel and get it nice and cleaned up, and do a rough sanding on it so I can get it primered, and then we'll get it all buttoned up. Same thing over here. A little bit of cleanup on this side, and then I think it'll be in good shape. So, but yeah, that is the rear panel. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's been a pain in the ass, literally in the ass of this car. But it's solid. It's straight now. Cosmetically, we just got some work to do on it. But it's getting there. So once I get the rest of these bolts put in place, I'll address that backside section in here. Get these all taken care of. And yeah, I think, like I said, we might put that in one piece where it's just nice and smooth all the way across. Yeah, I think we can make that happen. Again, it's not a numbers matching, but I am keeping it pretty close to the original, with just some slight modifications here and there. Make it nice, make it the way I want it, and it'll still be pretty period correct and in most aspects, but there'll be some slight things like that heck, no one will even know that's there because you can't even see it underneath the bumper, but I know it's there. Anyway, just a real quick recap on that. But yeah, that's where we're at. Peace out.